Well, new tonight, concerns about another local city council president and if she actually lives in the district she represents.
State law requires council members to live in the district they represent. Arlene Martin Harris is the council president in Pritchard, but for a leader of that city, she spends quite a bit of time across the bay in Baldwin County.
A source brought this to our attention, so we investigated. Local 15's Andrea Ramey has tonight's reality check.
Several days, I trailed her car to see where she actually lives. And late at night and early in the morning, I found she's at a place that's nowhere near the district she represents.
The letter was forwarded to the mayor's office.
After Pritchard City Council meetings, Council President Arlene Martin Harris usually goes back to her Pritchard home, for a few hours at least. This is her maroon Chevrolet Malibu with the white sign on the side. But after one September meeting, we found that at the end of the night, around 9:20, she was pulling into this driveway at another home, 18 miles away in Daphne. Where do you live?
I live in District 2 in the city of Pritchard, Alabama. And
we caught up with the councilwoman at a new cafe she's opening in her district. She was eager to answer our questions about her residency. When you go to bed at night, when you wake up in the morning, you are in Pritchard.
I'm in Pritchard.
We found that's not always the case. We checked her Pritchard home a couple nights in recent weeks. She wasn't there when we were. But we did find her leaving her Daphne home early one morning and driving to her job, which is in Daphne at Riviera Utilities. Another morning, we saw her coming from the Daphne home and taking her children to school. She's dropping them off at Daphne High School, miles away from the Pritchard district she represents. Yearbook photos show her two children have been in the Baldwin County public school system for years.
There's your car leaving at 7:25 in the morning. I'm behind you in the carpool line. There's you dropping the kids off.
I don't deny any of that.
You live in Pritchard and yet you are able to establish residency in a different county so that your children can go to school there. Something about that doesn't seem right.
You said I established residency. I did not establish residency. I never, ever moved my residency out of Pritchard.
Martin Harris says her husband established residency in Daphne. Property records show the couple owns 5 parcels of land there. On one of those parcels, Martin Harris and her husband built a $179,000 home, according to mortgage records. A source close to the family says that ever since this house has been built, this is where Martin Harris is spending the night. Martin Harris even admits this is where her husband and her children live, but she claims she doesn't live here. She only visits. How often do you spend the night over there?
Oh, I don't count the days. I don't know.
Do you spend a majority of the time here?
I spend the majority of my time in Pritchard, Alabama, in my district.
You're telling me you own property in Daphne, you spend nights in Daphne, your kids go to school in Daphne, but you reside here.
Absolutely, yes. That's exactly what I'm saying. Because
how is that possible?
It's not where my children reside. The law doesn't say that my children have to reside in the district in which they represent. The law states that I must reside in the area in which I represent. And I do that.
We've been in contact with the Mobile and Baldwin County District Attorney's offices to clarify whether Martin Harris is indeed following the law. We're waiting for an answer. We're going to stay on top of this story. We'll keep you posted on any new developments. By the way, Martin Harris makes $7,500 a year as a council member. Back to you.